Hi there, welcome back to Tyranny. It's Judgment Day and we are the law. We're in the disfavored camp currently,
yes.
and I think we want to learn before the final battle of Echocall crossing, so let's talk to Lucia and Marcus again. Well, if it isn't the Fate Binder, what can we do for you? I'd like some training with Marcus. What do we have here? Could go for one-handed weapons. That would be pretty helpful, probably. And for barrack as well. Two-handed weapons, though, that would be pretty good as well. Parry. Yeah, parry would be a nice thing to have as well. For absolutely everyone. I mean, it just decreases damage, right? So. Yeah, let's actually increase our parry. I mean, we have the money. You can train like 5 times every level. So we're gonna do it. Barrack. Yeah, parry is pretty good. And I think also for verse it's not bad. On the other hand, she could go for one-handed weapons here as well, or something else. Let's see. I mean, these two, let's try to ask Lucia for training. Let's see what she has in store for us. We could have dodge. Dodge is probably better for these guys. Thrown weapons, that would be nice for Lantry. But yeah, athletics. Let's have a look. What would bring him the athletics department? What would that help this guy? Athletics brings him, yeah, basically nothing. It's a support skill and it's not that important. Thrown weapons would have been nice. One-handed, yeah, but the main thing I'd like with him is magic staff. And with words, I mean, there's something to argue about dodge. Dodge is really good with her, so. And also with Lantry. So let's give them the dodge. Even if it's costly. Dodge is pretty good. And we want to level up right now. Of course, we want to level up in peace. What can we do here? Oh, let's see. Some attack and ability strength. Do we need that? I think I'd rather have some defense, some more defense. Maybe vitality again would be nice. Maybe that. But I think I'm going for vitality with Jacob. 25% bonus health is just pretty good. What do we have here in defense? We have Iron Light as air. Temporarily remove all recovery penalties from equipped armor and shields. A lifted weight allows you to swing twice when attacking for a short time. An empowered version of Shield Slam with an added stun effect and increased crush damage. That would be nice. Heavy Guard. While wearing only heavy armor, gain an additional bonus to armor. Oh, that's nice as well. But I'm not sure. Do we have heavy armor only? We have light armor. Yeah, we're too much mixed yet. Don't have the good armor. We need to go for for something else. For now, at least. Challenger. No. Pinning strike. Enemies that are struck from stealth are rooted in place. Nah. One-handed mastery increases weapon damage while using a single one-handed melee weapon and allows basic attacks to strike multiple times. And that's pretty good. And the shield bash. I think I want the shield bash. It's such a good thing to stop someone. So let's go with the shield bash. And we have Verse to level up as well. And I want her to have good skirmisher stuff. Let's see. Burning replaces burning iron. Launch an arrow drenched in oil and covered flames. Sets foes on fire for much longer than burning iron. So longer, but not more damage, it seems. Nimble. While wearing only light armor, gain a bonus to dodge. That's not bad, of course. But we want her to do damage, so maybe Eternal Flame. Well, let's just try to do this. Seems good. And let's give her the attributes. Let's see. Finesse is definitely a thing with her, so let's just raise that up first. Nice going. I mean, you get a small recovery here and defense bonus for leveling up, but I don't think it's very relevant in the combat, in the longer combat. We just want to look at that stuff in peace and take the right decisions. So, what next? Let's look at our journal, shall we? We still have Forge-bound iron. We have the Battle of Echocall Crossing. And I mean, we should meet with Antio, because that's the next thing to do, right? We don't have anything else to do, so let's find out what will happen, shall we? Will we take Echocall Crossing? And let's have a last talk with someone of these guys before the fight. Maybe with Verse. Hey there. Fatebinder. Verse pauses to nod in your direction.
What do you need?
What do you think of those who defy Kyros' authority? A Tearsman can either fight or submit to Kyros' peace, and only one of those options captures my interest. I suppose I appreciate when they go down fighting. If they did otherwise, I would need to find another excuse to flay them. They need to understand whether we unify the Tears under a shared banner or at the bottom of a mass grave makes little difference to you, me, or Kyros. Did you fight at any notable battles? I spent some time in Azure. Toward the end of the war, Beastmen ripped my unit apart. We thought they might be working under Cairn's orders, but we never found out for sure. That's someone of the Archon of the Earthshakers we just had as allies. That's an interesting view of the conquest. It's a pragmatic one anyway. Scarlet Chorus caught onto the idea at the beginning of the campaign. If no one objects that we are here to carve a bloody path for gain and amusement, then by all accounts, that is our purpose. Besides, unification is such a vague concept that Kyros allows the disfavored and the chorus to interpret it as they will. The Overlord is concerned with results only. I'm happy to focus on the details, especially if that means cutting off a farmer's legs while his family watches their land burn. She smiles at a pleasing memory. Wow, she's really disgusting, but it's not against the law. And it helps Kyros. No shame in taking pleasure in your work. We should support her. No, there isn't, Fatebinder. I suspect that we're going to make something great together. A line of bodies stretching as far as the old walls. It's going to be beautiful. She looks at you with renewed interest. Well, farewell. Farewell. Now she'll fight better, right? I hope so. Let's go to Echocall Crossing. On to the battle we go. Maybe, I mean, I don't know. This is a blind, hard roleplay playthrough. Let's play whatever you like. Let's sneak in. Who is there? Oh, there's Bitterquip and Antio. A battle unfolds with us, without us. Onward, keep watch. Enemy may strike again at any moment. Hey there, Bitter. Hey there, Antio. What are you doing here? Back over here. Maintain defensive posture. Winded, the disfavored commander clutches his blood-stained chest piece as he takes a deep breath, gathering his thoughts. His focus is on the scattered wounded men around him. He has yet to notice you. Bitterquip, your plan has been a rousing success. Most of our troops dead, a bridge destroyed, and the Vendrian Guard pushes back to where we started. Ladies and gentlemen, the finest the North has to offer. And for your next act, I needed those Furies on point. Don't mock my strategy. After working against it, we could have taken them. Oh god, this is a disaster. But that wouldn't help, so what is happening? Shouldn't you be on the other side of the bridge? We tried to rush the western bridge blow for blow. We had them running, but his gaze drops. A long sigh escapes. But halfway across the whole damn river, just the blood chanter gesticulates, flailing forwards, lurched up. The cursed Matani swallowed the bridge and most everyone on it. Only real soldiers we have left are the Scarlet Furies that I, quite wisely, directed into a flanking position. A few of us kept our footing, but the advantage was lost. We had to fall back. As we did, the Oathbreakers surged down the east bridge. We held ground until they fled back across the river. But now we're back where we started, with only a fraction of the strength. Oh, God. Yeah, let's give them some information. Instead of just exposing their weaknesses, that won't help us in the combat. A member of the School of Tides is alive and working with the Vendrian Guard. I assure you, she's the culprit. That would explain it. I saw a woman dressed in blue at the other side of the river. Didn't seem like she fit with the others. Had we focused our strength into one perfect lunge, we could have crossed the bridge before the enemy knew what was killing them. But it's not too late. We can use the Scarlet Furies to... No, fool! Stop suggesting ways to get my gang killed. Are you working for the Oathbreakers? We should wait until the enemy is no longer on high alert. They both have a point. If Antio's plan isn't a good one, what would you suggest instead? There's a time for initiative and a time for patience. We should try a different path in the river or come back later. The enemy is too wary of us now. Are you in such a rush to see Kyros' edict come to pass? Sorry, Quip, but I'll strap you to my back and charge down that other bridge alone. Doing nothing isn't an option. And, oh god. Oh, first one's suicidal. This guy is fearful. Well, we can sit and wait for Kyros' edict to kill us, or we can do something. If this were a hearing of grievances, I'd let you call the shots, but we are talking about the lives of my gang. Conscripts are a copper a dozen, but Furies. I have worked hard to secure the loyalty of my gang. I will not scrap fine warriors on so buffoonish a plan. Perhaps if you had help covering the most inciting warriors to your gang. How about you just tell me what you'd like in exchange for your cooperation? So we're paying him? And we try to convince him by haggling. Or we could suppress him. I mean, we're the law and all the state's authority is behind us, so I suppose I'll have to tell the voices of Nara that his agents were soft and cowardly in the face of opposition. Huh? Do you think your words would change? The chanter smiles wide. I meant to say perhaps the Fatebinder is right. Antio is in charge when you meet next with the Archons. You will tell the voices I was instrumental in the success of the crossing. Just like that? The disfavored warrior crumples his face in his palm. No, wait. I won't question it. Yes, thank you, thank you. Yes, you had best be thanking me and the Fatebinder. We've saved the disfavored time and time again. What's one more? Listen up. For this to work, my Furies need a moment to get out of cover. Fatebinder, you need to run up the East Bridge. Don't get yourself killed, just draw their attention. I'll signal my Furies to send a rope across while you have them occupied. There's no time to waste. Let's hope our gang, or your gang, delivers. Antio turns to you, nodding with a heavy frown. Thank you, Fatebinder, and good hunting. Alright, they're sending us to death. And then they'll follow up, or not, like in that damn village we had. Oh god. Thank you for watching. Next time, it's time for Judgment Day. We are the law, and probably a suicidal charge. Happy gaming to you, and see you in the next episode.